June 19th, 2012. I'm hunched down typing this. I'm focusing. I don't want any distractions until I look up. I peek over the wall and see his screen. On Pandora, no other tabs, playing the same song by M83. Except this time, the album cover looks different. The creature is facing the viewer still smiling, almost as if it knows something that you don't. The background is white, and the creature's eyes look as if they are following you. Thing is, instead of a song, there's a loud buzzing, like a million flies in a room, which apparently doesn't seem to bother any other employee. That's when I realized it. I look around. I see no other employees. Nothing. I turn my head back and notice Tobias staring straight at me, smiling as if he knows something that I don't. I reach my hand down slowly towards my phone, not taking my eyes off Tobias. His eyes seem glowing, almost like the redness of them is irradiating outward. Anyways, I'm lowering my hands down when I feel my desk. My telephone, it isn't there anymore. Tobias, what's going on? Sorry, sir. Just feeling a little down today, you know? It's the same freaking response 3 times in a row. He stands up, pointing at me, making buzzing sounds. Some lights in the office start to go out, and I run, making turns in the hallway, but Tobias is taking his time, slowly walking after me as he continues saying, I'm sorry, sir. Just feeling a little down today, you know? Eventually, I reach the end of the hall. A door leading to the stairwell. Locked. I can see Tobias in the distance turning around the corner. I look for something to fight him off. I see a fire extinguisher on the wall. I yank it off, remove the safety pin, and just as he gets close enough, I let loose with the extinguisher, making him stumble and cough. I use this window of opportunity to tackle him down to the ground and run into the dimly lit office. I can barely see anything, and I hear Tobias somewhere behind me, yelling his trademark response. I stumble and trip over random pieces of furniture. Ugh! It's so dark! If only we had windows in this crappy office. I see the doorway to the lounge and I run in. As I do, I'm turning over drawers and cabinets searching for a weapon. Then I see it, a kitchen knife. It'll have to do. As if on cue, Tobias walks through the doorway, his red eyes illuminating the dimness of the place. He gets closer, and with a blast of adrenaline, I charge him and tackle him down. I have him pinned, knife raised with one hand ready to impale him with it. I scream, and I shove that knife right into his chest. He looks at me with pained eyes, the buzzing getting quieter from his computer. His red eyes fading until they look normal. And I'm still holding the knife in his chest. With pained, real eyes, he says, Sorry, sir. You looked a little down today, you know? I scream again, shutting my eyes, pulling the knife out of his chest and finishing him off. My clothes are disheveled. I'm sweating. Strangely, Tobias's eyes are closed, his body cold and limp. I get off my mounted position, set the knife on the counter, and walk through the doorway, breathing heavily. All of the lights are on. The employees are back and still working, like nothing ever happened. I look back. Tobias's body and the knife are gone. I walk back to my cubicle. The one next to me is empty. I ask the other guy next to me, Hey, where's Tobias? Who's he? He replies. I wave it off and sit down. As I'm typing this, I want everybody reading this to take it seriously. If you're on Pandora and you stumble across a song with the same album cover, and the creature seems to be looking at you instead of off into the distance, exit the browser, restart your computer, something. Just don't listen to the buzzing.